fall. Introducing first from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Killer D's, he is Davion, Jacot.
The heavy-hitting half of the Killer D's. And the loud half of the Killer D's, Davion, Jacot. He doesn't want to be here. It looks like out here with him. No. I mean, in theory, Watson has you out here, but so Davion can't hear us as Watson's still feeling the effects of the War Games from last weekend. Be nice to Beans.
Camera, action, he is Watson.
Singles competition tonight for Watson. And it's something we've seen pretty much, I want to say like 5 or 6 straight Future Shocks. Someone from the faction competing against up-and-comers here, or new competitors. You've been in the ring with Davion's partner in the past, one of his first matches, I believe. Took a chunk out of you. I mean, competitors need their rest, but they also like getting in there to keep themselves sharp. But the thing is, he can't take Davion lightly, and I'm sure he's not. But it's one thing he has to keep in mind. Davion is hungry. He's never been in a casino show main event. Oh yeah, he has changed in the last year. Davion used to come out here smiling, but definitely the association of the Killer D's has actually changed him to essentially almost be heartless when he steps in the ring. And again, I mean, I don't expect you to divulge any secrets, but I'm interested in seeing Watson's condition coming out of War Games. Nobody else from the War Games match is wrestling this weekend. And again, the shortcut by Davion, something a little over a year ago he would not have been doing, gets him the advantage against the more experienced competitor. You know a man chops hard when it's affecting his hand. Attempts to send Watson off, who drops down. again, we know, Watson, yourself, you guys got to be focused on what's next for your careers. I'm sure the issues aren't over between Ice and Limelight, but you and Watson have got to be thinking about some things coming up here in FSW. Major events taking place between now and the 16th anniversary event. Oh, look at that. Davion catches the fist, shoves off Watson. Watson rolls through and takes out Davion's leg. A stunted flatliner drives him straight into the mat. Watson paying back the favor from those brutal chops. He was on the receiving end earlier in the match. I'm waiting for the day the crowd chants like 5 more times or something. I'll be here for it. Again, counter. But Watson puts the brakes on and lures in Davion. And again, setting up for Watson in the win. Did not wear Davion enough to turn his back on him. And again, Davion's smart game plan would just keep Watson on the mat. And things like that will keep Watson down.
I love it.
As Watson mounts a comeback here, Davion has to realize if he gets the advantage again, don't get too cocky. Trying to muscle Watson up. Realize Watson still had fight in him. He's got to wear him down further. Holds on, dodges the clothesline, and sends Watson out to the floor. This is where things can get dangerous. Wow. Simple, effective, and destructive. Well, Watson wasn't having any of it. You want to fight like that? Watson will fight like that. Oh, yeah. Still missing. Well, nothing's going to stop him on the gram. Again, Watson, he's got a game plan in mind. And Davion knew what it was. Gonna try and again, I don't know if he's got what he needs locked in, but he did throw Watson off his game for a second. Jackknife. Came in with a purpose. And that purpose is victory. But not yet. Again, when Davion keeps his offense simple, he has been very effective in this match. It's when he tries to mix it up against Watson, it's where he kind of loses a step. The ropes, comes Watson! And then, again, close near fall, but he didn't bother to hook the leg, which I know in the heat of the moment, sometimes the little things fall through the cracks, but you can't make those mistakes against the former tag team champion.
What? Huh? This your guy, huh? You like him? All of a sudden, huh?
Comes in charging. And again, I think it was the diversion. I think it was the fact that he had to yap at the crowd that has cost him this. That extra 2 seconds against Watson can be a difference maker and not to your advantage. In the win goes Watson. Just Watson flying at you, his entire body crushing you. Not much you can do to prevent it. And again, we're essentially back at square one. Neither man currently with the advantage. Both men a struggle to try and get back to a vertical base. When the match gets to this point, when it turns into a slugfest, you know both men don't have a ton left in them. Floors him. Just a second matchup here tonight. Future Shock. One of FSW's upper echelon taking on a man on the rise in FSW. Both men usually tag team competitors. Going one-on-one here. And again, cutting off Watson's best offensive weapon with the backstabber and wrenching the neck, cranks him. We've already seen that used effectively tonight, but it does not bring Davion the victory. Again, this has been his downfall this match. Every time he's been a step ahead of Watson. Oh, this is not going to sit well with some people. Spear! And the momentum continues for the faction here tonight at Future Shock as we head in to a huge series of upcoming events for FSW, including Mecca 10, Benefit for